Hello, everyone. Welcome to my investment channel. Today, I want to talk about Cronos. First of all, I want to say that I am not a financial advisor. I do not provide financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. And I want to start by saying that the reason why I haven't been making so many videos about my investments is because there isn't much to talk about. Um, after doubling my after doubling my the value of my position, not the amount of asset but the value. I got 1x in almost everything. Not everything. I'm saying almost everything. Chronos is one of them that I haven't been able to get the 1x return on investment on that one, but I am positive that it will show up eventually in this swing trade. Um, if you want to know to which assets I was able to double my position, you can check my previous video. It's a 25-minute video. Go through it and you will understand what I am talking about here. So right now, I want to talk about Cronos. Is I am a little bit frustrated with this asset, but at the same time, I'm happy. Why I am happy? Because the fact that uh, is rebounding, and I am in the positive. Why I'm frustrated because the value that represents the company based on this value right now, and the price is 7 cents, which is undervalued as of now. A lot of people will say no, but this is way undervalued for an asset like this. And I think that correction have to happen because the company is one of the biggest exchanges, one of the biggest crypto exchanges that I know, and they just growing, man. They just growing, and at some point, we have to recover and regain its previous price as we move forward with the um, um, economy, recovery of the economy, and digitalization of national currencies. One thing during the digitalization of national currencies is that I believe that there will be a conflict of interest for uh, cryptocurrencies as a whole. And I am hoping that because this company is not just a cryptocurrency, it's also crypto exchange, they could have a bit more easier way to transfer to basically, like, how we have brokers for stocks. They could, at some point, I think that they could do a transition to buy and sell stocks, not just for a specific country, but globally as globalization gets together. That's just an idea that I am throwing out there. I do not believe that is going to happen. I'm just saying that there are different ways on how a company that is a crypto exchange and it has its own native cryptocurrency will be able to navigate these new challenges that um, cryptocurrencies as a whole will be facing when supreme states take over the cryptocurrency um, um, services, because Bitcoin and, let's say, the Nigerian currency will become a conflict of interest at some point. And as United States, I strongly believe the United States will move to a digital currency, and not just the United States, but every single country in the world. Why? Because it is cost efficient. They don't have to keep buying materials to create money, uh, and also is more transparent, and also they will be able to monitor better those bad actors, those banks that are bad actors. The What they do, some of these banks, what they do is they take $100 and they multiply that $100 10 times, even though that they do not have um, 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 that specific amount. They do not have 10 times equal to that $100 that you have put in there. So I believe that in as we move more as digitization, a lot of people don't use that much dollars anymore. They use their cards. That makes private banks very powerful, and it creates inflation. Even though that some of you might not want to agree on this, but a private bank should not be able to multiply the value of $100 10x when they do not have it themselves. I believe that also creates inflation, and that affects the whole entire nation. That affect everyone from millionaire to to the poorest person that you can ever find. So so uh, why I am saying all of this, and when I only want to talk about one single cryptocurrency, the fact is that if let's let me let's speculate. Um, Imagine United States and in other countries uh, getting together and creating their own digital currencies. Now they competing with the bitcoins, the ethereums, the xrps, and bitcoin cash, and many other digital currencies. So as me as a supreme nation, let's say that we have a supreme, I'm not saying what, I'm sorry for saying me, but imagine the United States is going to get to a point where the United States is going to say, we will not allow anybody in our nation to do trades using Bitcoin or any other cryptocurrency. Why? Because they cannot monitor it as well as their own, and they cannot tax it as well as their own. So that is a smart thing to do and a good thing to do, because you have to have full control of uh, what is being traded within your borders, to protect it, because at the end of the day, that's what we want from the from the government, to put some control over the on the land, because if we just leave it as people, um, a lot of things will be happening. People will be losing their land, or shootings everywhere and killing everywhere, because lawless country is not a peaceful place to be. And people actually migrate from countries that don't have a stable law or cannot control their own borders. They migrate. They just run away from the land and look for places that have more control. And you can see that on social media, you can see that on the news, you can see that everywhere. So getting upset by globalization and digitization is basically uh, a painful way to live life, you know. So when it comes to Kronos, um, as the countries get together and create their own digital currencies, I believe that Cronos, Binance, and Coinbase, they are crypto exchanges, and they can they can they might have a way out. They might have a way out on how to, um how can I say to you, on how to um, um, navigate the those regulations that are coming in. And what makes CRO valuable to me is because of the use case within the same crypto exchange. They can do many things. They can run discounts. They can tell the people who own their crypto, stake it, and get interest on their stake. So those things makes the CRO coin valuable to me. To What would be the price in the future? It could everybody guess. It could be 4 cents. It could be 2 cents. It could be 10 cents. It could be $1 or even more. I do not know. I'm not a financial advisor. I just believe that the value of this asset is way too low to what it uh, um, to what exactly can be. So if I look at the chart right now, you can see these within one day, you can see the pump. You can see the pump from 7 cents all the way up to 8 cents, indicating a weak bullish momentum. Within the 24 hours, it went from 7 cents to 8 cents. How I just explained to you. Right now, it's 1.2% negative, but the market cap has increased 0.29%, and the fully diluted market cap have increased 0.29%, with a volume of 18% within the 24 hours. Um, this is good because last year we went through a very painful time in a place that has test everybody who owns this asset. And I think this is for me in particular, even though they are making some profits off of this asset, I'm willing to keep accumulating because the price is too low. And this price for me right here is a buy. So for me, I'm not giving financial advice, not telling people, yo, like go buy Cronos, listen to my video, buy Cronos. No, 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 no. I'm just saying that this is based on my investments, and this is what I am willing to risk. Buying at 7 cents, in and eating away when um, the cost per coin changes within my portfolio to a higher number. I am willing to risk those gains. Um, Within the 7 days, it gives us an indication and basically uh, a selling pressure at 9 cents within the sentiment of this market right now. But this is not for me, I believe that this is not it- a concrete, it's not a it's not a secure number that says 7 cents to 9 cents. 9 cents is the selling pressure and 7 cents is the bottom. That doesn't is this number right here is, for me, it's not saying that, because I'm not seeing the on the week. I am looking at the future and at the a possible reevaluation as the market sentiment changes from 2023 to 2027. And I think this 9 cents is low because I am speculating at this moment. Um, Within the 1 month, you can over here, if we look at the chart, it indicates that the bottom was 7 cents, but it's not secure. It can change. It can go below 7 cents and retest the 4 cents uh, uh, um, um, price per coin, and the highest was 9 cents, which indicates that the selling pressure within the 1 month. If we move to the 3 months, there here it is, the weak bullish momentum that I indicated earlier during this video. And the we recovered from 5 cents all the way up to um, 9 cents, and right now we are fighting that uh, uh, to keep this bullish momentum and break that 9 cents selling pressure, which could do within the next few months from now on. Um, because during the ends of 2022, it was a very uncertain, bearish. It, it was a bearish. We were just falling in 2022. When I look at the 1 year, you can see that this is a from December of 2022 until now, we are on a straight line basically. So we just been trading almost sideways with a weak bullish momentum showing up right in January 2023. So what does this mean? So if the interest keep increasing, I think that the market at this point is way undervalued. I'm not saying that it's gonna go lower, or I'm not saying that it's not gonna go lower. Do you know what I mean? What I am saying is that the prices that we see right now are undervalued for some specific assets, and this is one of them. I think Cronos is undervalued, and a 7 cents, and everything below 7 cents is undervalued for me. So I will keep accumulating these assets as these prices stay at 7 cents or below. Sorry, 10 cents or below. I will keep accumulating this um, this asset. And why I say 10 cents, because there is a big loss from 10 cents to 5 cents. That's almost one time the value of my position. So if I look at it, if I look at it this way, 10 cents is based on this market that we have. 10 cents is a little risky for me because due to the fact that this asset was able to reach the 5 cents level. So I'm not looking to lose almost a half of my money um, in that specific position on this asset. So I prefer to do dollar across average and take opportunity of the downs, like um, um, 2 cents, losing 2 to 3 cents in my position. It's not bad, but I don't think I will go for 2 cents. So at 3 cents, I will definitely buy a lot. Sorry, at 7 cents, I will definitely buy a lot. And 8 cents, I will moderate my buying. And 10 cents, I will buy very slowly. Um, Now, when I look at the full data that coin market cap is showing on this asset, it looks to me that we haven't reached the the prices of 2019, there was 3 cents. So let's say, so everybody who bought crypto.com in 2019 and have hold his position, and he didn't sold um, approximately 90 cents, they are still making over 100% return on their initial investment from 2019. So they are still making money. And this is a positive sentiment for me, seeing that people that invested in these assets in 2019 hasn't lose their initial investment, and they are actually making money after this long time, even though that this asset went from 3 cents to 90 cents. That's a gigantic return on investment. It still is holding on to some of its gains. So for me, Cronos is a buy, and I will keep buying Cronos. And this pretty much it, man. I will keep buying and staking my assets. The value, whatever value I have on my position, I will stake it and get 4% for the 3 months period. So this is it. This is the video. I hope you like it. I hope I was able to show you something. But subscribe and let's talk later. Like I say, if I don't see that many changes on stuff, I'm not gonna be making videos like that. And if I find something that I like in the stock market or cryptocurrency, I will make a video about it. Or else, I'm not gonna make no video. So just keep your notifications available, and just turn on notifications on my channel, so like that when I make a video. And yeah, man, you could see what's going on with my investments. So have a nice day and be happy.